guys, welcome to part 4 of A Very Potter Musical. This last bit, this part 3, that was a couple of days ago, that has really set the stage here. I'm expecting big things to happen in part 4. Like the Portkey ladle, which could be a Portkey, I guess could not be. They're at the Yule Ball right now, so that could happen. Harry could just get sucked somewhere without Cedric Diggory. Like, I like to think I know where this is going, but I don't, because everything is all different. You know, like in the book, Cho and Draco certainly weren't in the Triwizard Tournament, you know, and which this isn't. This is the House Cup, which apparently isn't done with just getting points and points taken away like Hermione gets all the fucking time. But yeah, no, there is a lot coming up. I think the second task in the 4th book was having to go underwater, having to go and save whatever, like, your most prized possession underneath the lake where, like, the mermaids were guarding them and everything like that, which would be really interesting to see how they do that. But otherwise, this isn't really going by the book, so anything could really happen for the next task. They might even get to the next task. It could be that Harry just vanishes to wherever the Portkey is supposed to get him to go, and then the whole rest of the musical is there. I don't know, but I am so excited to check it out and find out. But yeah, no, let's go ahead and get into it. Thanks again, guys.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. What? I can't believe she is dancing with every guy but me. That is so stupid. Why do you even care, man? I don't care. I don't care, and that's what I'm gonna go up and tell her. I'm gonna go and say, I don't care what you do, and she's gonna feel so damn stupid. She is gonna feel like such an idiot. Listen, Ron, you're acting like a real jerk. Maybe you should take it easy on the butterbeer. No. No.
Hey guys.
Hey, Hermione. Hey, you look great. You look wonderful.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, you know, I used to think looks weren't important, and now I think they're more important than anything. Oh, it's just, I'm having so much fun dancing with everyone.
Wow, Hermione, when did you become so shallow? When?
What's wrong with you, Ron?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong with me. But why don't you just go ask Longbottom to dance, huh? Yeah, go do it.
You know what? Maybe I will.
I showed her
so good.
Wait a hot second. I know what's going on here. You've got a crush. All right, Ron, listen to me now. Here's a little advice. Just call me crazy, but girls don't really like it. So you're angry at them. Let's just you shout at them. Now, maybe what you should do is go over there and tell her how much you care about her. Okay? Maybe you should ask her to dance. Well, no, because then she'd know that I liked her. And you always know that you don't tell a girl that you like them because it makes you look like an idiot.
That's inevitable.
I had to look forward to everyone I liked it back. Okay, and we got to lose. We quick beats anyway. We shoes are gross. If we dress like this in the muggle world, we would get our asses kicked. We have nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing. I bet, you know, she probably wants to dance with you just as much as you do. You just gotta give it a... Maybe there was something there you didn't see before, you know? You just gotta go and maybe find something special. And I was there the whole time, you just didn't really have the guts to say anything. Where are you going? I'm still mad and sad. Hold on. HP is gonna take his own advice, pal.
HP is gonna take his own advice.
I'll drink all these. Hey, Jenny.
Oh. Hey, Harry.
Can I sit down?
Yeah, sure.
So, how's Hogwarts?
Hey, I was really excited to come here, but now that I'm here, I just don't think I belong.
Oh,
HP is gonna take his own advice.
No. But you're Harry Potter.
Yeah, I know. Like, for 11 years, I was this dumb kid that got the crap kicked out of me under a staircase, and all of a sudden they're like, you're a wizard! You have all these powers! And everybody thinks I'm cool all of a sudden. It's weird. It's kind of isolating. I'm sorry. Here I am complaining about being famous. I'm sorry.
I understand. It's like when you first got here, nobody wanted to get to know you because they thought that they knew you already, but eventually you'll find people that'll want to get to know you for the real you.
You know, Jenny, I feel like I already have found those people. I've been taking them for granted. So tell you what, come on. You want to dance? It's the whole point of the evening. I gotta warn you, I learned all my best dance moves from Hagrid, so not that great.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Well, Harry Potter, I don't care what anybody says, you're the best dancer that ever was.
Well, I got a confession to make, Jenny. These shoes right here, they're magical enchanted dancing shoes.
Oh, Harry Potter!
I'm just messing with you. I'm just awesome at dancing. Okay, when you really dance with devils, when you cross the line, okay? Take this beat and get out of here. Come here!
Jesus Christ.
Why are you being so mean?
I'm not being mean.
Ow! Yes, you are! You know, every day everyone is trying to put me down, and on the one day I actually feel like a person, you're trying to ruin it!
Holy shit.
What is wrong with you, Ron? Come on.
Weasley! The lady said no!
Not you, too. You know what? I am so sick of both of you. I hate you both.
What did you say to her?
Nothing.
I'm bleeding!
Bleeding.
Oh!
Look at shit in me.
Look at this.
No, Ginny, I'm feeling kind of dizzy.
Well, maybe we should stop spinning. From all this spinning, huh?
We have stopped spinning. Wait, no. I can't do this. You're Ginny Weasley. You're my best friend's little sister. You're Ron Weasley's sister. I'm sorry, Ginny. I can't do this. I'm sorry. Hey, Joe. Hey, come on, dance with me. I'm Harry Potter. Let's go.
Excuse me, I believe I was dancing with the lady.
Yeah, I know, and I'm cutting in. Joe.
Well, I find that to be very rude.
All right, Cedric. Well, why don't we find out what the lady has to say about it?
Boys, there's no need to fight over little Elmer. But by the way, Cedric thinks that you cheated on the dragon's test.
Cheated? Are you kidding me? The thing was trying to eat me. I was in its mouth.
Exactly. What went on in there? I'd like to find out.
All right, that is it, Diggory. We are dueling. Let's go.
Oh, Godric's Hollow. All this excitement's making me thirsty.
Well, oh, Joe, I can get you something to drink. I'll get you some punch.
No, I'll get the punch.
No, I'll get the punch.
Oh no.
Have the punch.
Oh no. Oh shit.
You did it!
Cedric Diggory, I'm gonna kill you!
Oh god, just like the book. Right there. Oh god, no. Okay, we're back where the book was. They're in the graveyard. So Cedric should be killed any second.
Where are we?
I don't know, Cedric. Someone punched me in the face and my sense of direction got a little goofed up.
Well, it seems clear to me now that punch later was a portkey. And now, thanks to you, we've both been transported to some mystery location.
Brilliant, Cedric. Well, you're a Hufflepuff. Why don't you find a way out of this?
Harry, I think I found something. It appears to be a headstone. We must be in some sort of graveyard. Tom Riddle, Mary Riddle, Tom's Riddle. Riddle me this, eh, Potter?
Cedric, I don't know about this place. I think we gotta get out of here.
Harry, you're a Gryffindor. Where's your sense of adventure?
God. Cedric, you are so annoying, okay? You're like this guy that's just around all the time when I don't need a guy around. You're this spare guy all the time. The spare dude. You're such a spare.
Kill the spare!
Ah, there he goes.
So many regrets. I'm dead. Oh, my wizard god!
Not so
Petrificus Totalis!
Professor Quirrell, you just killed Cedric!
Hi, Potter. But perhaps you'd like to see who did. He's dying to see you.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived. It's good to see you again.
The cauldron is ready, my lord.
Cauldron? What are you guys gonna do? Eat me? That's gross.
As delicious a dish as I think you'd make, Potter. I'd need a stomach of my own to digest you. And I haven't got one of those yet.
Ooh, okay.
Stop struggling. Detention, Potter.
Attention. Jeez, this guy's almost as big of an asshole as Snape is.
It works!
Oh, God.
When I was a boy, an orphan boy, I'd love to move my feet. I'd hear a tune, start to swoon. My life would seem complete. The other boys would laugh and cheer, but I'd catch 'em tapping their toes. And when I'd start to swear, they'd get carried away. And oh, how the feeling grows. I take my foot, my little foot, and with that foot, I'd stop to take. I take 2 feet, 2 tiny feet. Hey, look, that's neat. It's coming true. Oh boy, I get to dance again. Woohoo! To dance again. I've been waiting all these years to dance again. Now at once a chance appears to hear the beat. So on your feet, it's time to dance again. Come on, Potter! Imperial! You take your foot, your little foot. Hey, look, your foot! See how it starts to shake.
Who try his arms? Twirl. He's like a girl. I get to finally dance again with you.
To dance again. I've been waiting all these years to dance again. Now at once a chance appears. It's lovely swaying, the music's playing. Come on, let's dance again. Ah! Everybody!
love.
Ah, the old days are back, baby.
I can't tell you what it was like without you.
Well, I'm never going again.
Oh.
Because I've conquered death. And my first pleasure will be to kill Harry Potter. The next, to take over the Ministry of Magic and rule the world for all time!
And you will, my lord. But not yet. For now, we must stick to the plan. We blame Potter's murder on Quirrell, so that your return may remain a secret. The Death Eaters aren't prepared to take on the entire Ministry of Magic, much less Dumbledore and the Order of the Phoenix.
I'm sorry. What was that about me going to Azkaban for Potter's murder?
You shall refer to him as my lord, my liege, or my dark lord
Oh,
only!
no, Bellatrix, it's cool. Quirrell's cool. Quirrell's cool. Over the last year, he's proven himself to be a very good a very good servant to the will of the Dark Lord.
Oh, I see. So you're Thomas Jefferson and I'm your Sally Hemings, is that right?
No, Quirrell, that came out wrong. It's not like that.
Isn't it?
Oh, silent slave, Crucio! What's the matter? He is your pawn. You are his queen. It is an honor to serve the Dark Lord, no matter what the task!
Are you all right?
Did you really know the whole time you blamed Potter's murder on me?
Yes. I knew. But things have changed over the last year. I feel differently now.
Touch me.
How do I explain this? It's like that movie She's All That. We watched that together. Remember how at the end Freddie Prinze Jr. turns out to be good?
No. I didn't see the end because you were watching it while you were on the back of my head sucking my soul!
Well, I wish there was another way. But I've got to take over the world.
Well, there it is.
Oh.
I'll let you know now, but it's gonna be pretty hard to make that rollerblading date from Azkaban.
Death Eaters, take him away! And now you have what you waited for so long.
What?
Your chance to kill Harry Potter.
Kill Potter! Whoa, where'd he go?
You're not killing me today, Voldemort, but I'll tell you what. I'll get you some punch.
Harry Potter?
Harry, what the hell are you doing over here? You missed the raffle.
What happened in the graveyard?
It's Voldemort! It's Voldemort! He's back!
Damn. All right. So that is the end of Act 1. All right. So they're pretty much at the end of the 4th book. Shit. What does Act 2 have in store for us now then? Like, what's going to happen? I'm trying to think, like, canonically where it's going to go next. Huh. All right. Let's get big.
So yeah, Act 1 was pretty much kind of loosely based on the 4th book. So if I can wager a guess as to what's... God. Now, I have no idea what's going to happen next. I don't even think I could guess. Like, this is so different. Like, I totally went into this thinking, like, oh, this is going to be fun, but, you know, I'm going to know where it goes because I've read the books, you know, so many times. I know the story and the canon of Harry Potter very well because I was such a giant nerd in middle school and high school. But yeah, no, I have no idea what's going to happen. The Yule Ball was, you know, obviously it's fucking fantastic. It was so funny. Yeah, just Ron just like chopping in, and then Harry's like, yeah, I'm Harry Potter. I'm gonna dance with you now. It's so funny. Harry with his confidence bordering on and sometimes smashing through the border of cockiness, which is just, it's still so fun to see just because it's so different than the Harry Potter that I remember from everything else that that character has been in, which is wonderful. And then just flip switched and him and Ginny are now together, which that was hilarious. Yeah, HP's gonna take his own advice. Goes and sits down and talks to Ginny. Like, he's like half James, half like Fonzie. Like, he is like cool dude. And I find it very hard to be sad for him. Much like Aladdin and Twisted. You know, he was such a cocky guy that you were supposed to feel sad for him. You know, Aladdin was orphaned at 33 or whatever the age was. And Harry is, you know, all of a sudden famous and, oh no, it must be terrible. I see a lot of parallels there, and it's really funny because it was hard to like Aladdin too, and it's damn near impossible to like Harry here, which is fucking hilarious. So funny. Yeah, so Voldemort's back, and Quirrell got escorted away, I guess. They were going to use him, though, to pin Harry's murder on him, but Harry's not dead. Harry portkeyed him and Cedric back to Hogwarts. He missed the raffle, too, which is awful. Probably could have won something neat. But yeah, I wonder if the other tasks are going to come into play. I could totally see this, like, Dick Dumbledore, so expertly played by Jafar. I could totally see him being like, yeah, well, people die all the fucking time, so we're gonna keep this, keep the house tournament going, and Hufflepuff just loses, which we knew that they would because they're Hufflepuff. Like, I could see that being a thing. I do feel like Quirrell is definitely gonna come back. Like, there's no way you could just leave that beautiful Quirrell-Voldemort relationship, just get rid of it with an entire act to go. There's no way. Like, he's gonna find his way back. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know. I don't feel like he's got the skills or the gumption, the let's do it to, like, take on like a squad of Death Eaters. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. People do amazing things for love. And that that rollerblading date is going to be very tough to do if one of them is in Azkaban or dead. Now that Harry escaped, they might just kill Quirrell. I don't know, but I love it, and I'm so excited. God, this show is great. This show is awesome. Again, thank you all so much, everybody that told me to watch this with subtitles on. It was incredibly necessary. That whole tap number though with Voldemort after he jumped out of the cauldron, and then him and Harry with the Imperial Curse, just that was awesome. That was so good. As soon as I saw Voldemort's like shoes were starting to they were tap shoes, I knew I was in for a treat. I knew I was in for something awesome. And yeah, who knew Ahmed can dance? And apparently so can Darren Criss. I really need to learn Ahmed's name. I've got most of the other characters down, except for him. Also, Bellatrix. Has she been in anything else StarKid related at all? Because I don't feel like she looks familiar, but how shitty and unfortunate would that be to be in one StarKid show and then no other ones? Also, I could very much be wrong about this, and I probably am, to the point where I don't even want to bring it up. But is there any way that Cedric is also Paul and the guy who didn't like musicals? Like, is that a thing? Is that accurate, or am I just way off? It's very possible I'm way off. Again, I've brought this up before. I'm very bad at faces. Like, oh yeah, that person is that person. Like, all you have to do is just change your hair, and I'm like, I've never seen you before. I'm one of those people that Superman's just glasses and hat trick would totally work on. Like, oh hey, what's up, Clark? 2 seconds later, holy shit, who is that? Like, I'm that oblivious. But yeah, no, Act 1 has been great. It's been everything that I have hoped for, and my expectations are sky high for Act 2. Although I was just thinking about it the other day, and there are a couple of Star Kids shows where I didn't really care for the endings too much. So I'm really hoping that this is not one of those. But yeah, no, thank you guys so much for stopping by, checking it out, and I will see you all in part 5.